It's Road Trip Friday. That means we're taking you on a virtual tour of one of the top places to visit in our state. Today, we're heading north to Sedona to show you the fun you can have hiking and more. Fraser is here from Inspire Travel Eat. And Fraser, I know you blog and travel across the state. Why would you say Sedona is such a great place to hike?
Sedona is arguably one of the best places to hike in Arizona, just because there's so many things you can do. There's outside of hiking, you can go get some great food. You can go to water, little swimming holes. You can obviously see the gorgeous red rocks. And as we know, as Phoenicians, it's a lot cooler up there, which is great to get out of the city during the heat. So it's a beautiful place, tons to do. If you like wineries, you can go there, sit by the creek, have a little wine. Anything and everything is up in Sedona for a perfect getaway for the weekend.
Oh, yeah, I love it. Now, let's talk about there's so many different hikes that you have. Like, what's your favorite?
That's a tough one. There are so many great hikes, and I guess it depends on your level and what you're looking for. So I'll change up on you. I'll give you a few. If you're not a big hiker, you just want to get out of town, you want a little water, some scenery, West Fork Trail is a beautiful one. It's very flat. You do have to cross the water a few times, but it's they've got rocks out there. It's pretty easy for everyone. Take your time. So if you're not a huge hiker, check that one out. It's very simple, stunning views the whole way through. You do want to get there early because the parking lot fills up fast, or you'll be waiting kind of in line for half an hour in that.
Okay, that sounds like fun for everyone. What if you want to challenge yourself?
If you want to challenge yourself, my favorite hard one is Bear Mountain. It is just outside of Sedona, and it seems like every corner you turn around, it's just something new. And at the end, you are blessed with some of the most magnificent views in all of Sedona. So bring your water. It's a beautiful hike. Great time.
You also said there's some like secret hikes. Can you give us an example of those?
Yeah, it is a secret hike. Maybe not as secret in the last couple of years, but it's off of Boynton Canyon Trail, and it is the Sedona Subway, which is one of the most beautiful views you can have in all of Sedona. It's such a cool picture. There's also ruins up there as well, so you definitely have to check out the Subway Cave.
I love that. Okay, what about, I mean, it's still getting hot out there. What about a hike with water?
Water. It's probably a lot of people's favorites. It's going to be quite busy on any long weekends. But if you want to party and you want some water, check out Wet Beaver Trail. It is a great little spot, also known as the Crack. You can do a little cliff jumping. There's also some little secret oases on the way to the right where you can just hang out in the water, be a little bit by yourself, enjoy a picnic. It's a perfect little date hike as well. Or if you want to go with a group of friends, bring a cooler. Of course, clean up after yourself always, but check that one out as well.
What about for the whole family?
Ooh, a family hike. So I think you could do Soldiers Pass Trail is a great one where you can actually see a sinkhole. There are the seven sacred pools, which are kind of neat, and then there's actually secret caves off the Soldiers Pass, which you can find on
Oh,
my website as well. How to get those, and it's a fun one for the whole family. And it's difficult, but I've seen people of all ages do it, so it's a great spot.
I know you've explored a lot too. So, what other tips do you have?
Yeah, you absolutely need to bring a ton of water right now. It's so hot. Even in Sedona, it's still hot. So make sure you double what you're going to bring for water. Electrolyte tablets are great. Always bring at least some sort of granola bar, banana, extra snacks because, it just takes one person to kind of get a little disoriented off the trail, can't find your way back in. And it's not uncommon where people have obviously been rescued in Sedona. So be extra careful, wear proper footwear, and yeah, just have a great time, but obviously safety first. Check out restaurants, check out wineries. There's a ton of beautiful, fun things to do in Sedona for the whole weekend.
All right, great advice. And I love all the places to go. Thanks so much, Fraser. And everyone, if you want to learn more about these hikes and a whole bunch of others, just go to inspiretraveleat.com.